If you watch motivation every day, but your life never changes, you are not chasing success. You are chasing the feeling of success. Because motivation may not be helping you. It may be trapping you. Poor people often love motivation more than progress. They watch speeches, save quotes, feel powerful for one night, then wake up to the same life. Same money problems, same habits, same excuses. This is not because they are stupid. It is because motivation gives something dangerous, the feeling of progress without real progress. And once you see this trap, you will never consume content the same way again. Point 1, motivation feels like success. Motivation creates emotion fast. You feel energy, you feel focus. You imagine becoming better, but nothing changed. No money earned, no skill built, no habit fixed. Your brain gets reward before the work is done. That is why many people feel proud after watching a video, even though they did nothing. A broke man watches success content all night. A smart man closes the video and starts working. One feels successful. One becomes successful. And the next trap is even worse. Point 2, it becomes entertainment. Many people do not use motivation as fuel. They use it as entertainment. They sit in bed watching speeches. They nod, they smile, they say, "This is facts." Then they sleep. The next day, same routine. This becomes cheap dopamine. The same way some people binge shows, others binge motivation. Both are escaping reality. One uses comedy, the other uses fake ambition. That is why some people know every success quote, but cannot control their own life. Knowledge is not power. Used knowledge is power. And most people never realize this. Point 3, it protects ego. Real progress is painful. Starting a business can fail. Learning a skill can feel embarrassing. Applying for jobs can bring rejection. Trying exposes weakness. Motivation hides weakness. It lets people feel ambitious without being tested. That is why many poor people stay in planning mode forever. I'm preparing. I'm waiting for the right time. I'll start soon. No! They are protecting ego. Because failure hurts once, but avoiding action hurts for years. And this is where it gets dangerous. Point 4, they worship feelings, not systems. Poor thinking often depends on mood. I'll start when I feel ready. I'll work when I feel motivated. I'll change when energy comes back. Successful people know mood cannot be trusted. Systems can. You do not need motivation to wake early. You need routine. You do not need motivation to save money. You need rules. You do not need motivation to improve. You need repetition. A person who only acts when inspired becomes weak because life does not wait for your mood. Problems come tired. Bills come stressed. Hard days come suddenly. If mood controls action, life controls you. But the next mistake ruins years. Point 5, they chase big change, ignore small moves. Motivation sells fantasy. Change your life today. Become rich fast. Win overnight. Real progress is boring. Save small amounts. Learn daily. Improve one skill. Wake earlier. Repeat for months. This feels too slow for people addicted to emotional highs, so they wait for one giant moment, one lucky chance, one perfect day. That day rarely comes. A poor man waits for opportunity. A wise man builds momentum, and momentum beats excitement every time. But there is one deeper reason nobody talks about. Point 6, motivation hides identity problems. Many people say they want success, but inside, they still see themselves as powerless. They say, "People like me never win. I'm unlucky. The system is against me. Then they watch motivation for 1 hour and feel hope again. But identity always wins. If you see yourself as weak, you will quit early. Stay around losers. Fear money. Reject chances. This is why some people feel inspired every week, yet remain the same every year. And now, the hardest truth. Point 7. Motivation is useful, but only in small doses. Motivation is not evil. It is dangerous when it becomes your lifestyle. Sugar is not poison. Living on sugar is use motivation to start action, not replace action. Watch for 10 minutes, then close the video. Work, build, learn, sell, train. Because if you need daily emotion just to move, you do not need motivation. You need discipline. So, poor people often love motivation because it feels better than reality. Successful people love reality because reality can be changed. One group consumes hope, the other creates options. So ask yourself honestly, do you love motivation or do you love results? Because your answer is shaping your future right now.